Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. So today I am bringing you full face of nothing new. So today's beat, as you can see, is very colorful, very summer appropriate, a little smoky, but we have the beautiful Tiffany blue. I've been wanting to do a look like this for so long and I've just been putting it off because I would forget. So I figured today I would just kind of sit down and kind of like talk to you guys, just be a little more personal, a little chatty, tell you some funny stories, what I'm up to lately, what shows I'm watching, all the tea we are spilling today. So grab your cafecito, grab your brushes, grab your makeup, or whatever it is you want to do, and let's jump right into today's full face of nothing new drugstore edition. So since we're doing a full face of nothing new drugstore version, I figured I would use some J-Cat palettes. I am an affiliate with them. I think my discount code is like Garina 10 or something like that. I will have it either here or for sure in the description box. But man, their palettes are so underrated. Seriously, I think I will use a mix of two palettes. So this is the Traffic Night Bouquet. Believe that's how you pronounce it, bokeh. Look at this beautiful like Tiffany blue color. That is so stunning. And then the picturesque Crush Pacific Ocean palette is so pretty as well. And it comes with such a big mirror. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we are going to get creative. So grab your palette and grab your brushes. I think I want to add a little bit of warmth into the eyes. So let's start off with the shade Historic Places. This looks like it's a nice, yeah, it's like a nice darkish brown. And I'm just going to use the same palette. Actually, I'm going to use a little bit of Incredible Hikes. This one right next to it because the other one is leaning a little cool tone. It's like has some like purple undertones. It's pretty, but it's not what I'm going for. You guys have no idea. Guess what show I'm watching again. Okay, not again. I haven't watched this show in years. It's really, really old. I'm watching Pretty Little Liars. I used to watch this like, I think back when it was like super, super popular, and then I just stopped watching it. I don't think I ever finished it. So I am on season 1, episode like 16 or something. I still haven't found out who A is. And I was trying to remember for the life of me who it was, and I cannot remember. So don't tell me, don't spoil it in the comment section. I'm also going to take a little bit of a brush like this. This is my favorite from the brand Up, which is an Amazon brand. And I'm going to take the shade 405 to the 10, which is that really pretty dark chocolate. And I'm going to use this one because I want a little bit of definition into the crease. Talking about dark chocolate, me and my best friend and Lonnie, we binge watched the season 2 of Is It Cake? Oh my gosh, that is such a good show on Netflix. If you guys haven't watched it, it is such a family friendly show and it's so fun. Like literally all of us get so much into it. Me and Lonnie watched season 1 together. It was the times where we would have like girls' night and we would have popcorn and chips and a whole bunch of snacks, you know, and just binge watch Is It Cake. If you haven't seen it on Netflix, literally, it is such a good show. I highly recommend. Okay, so I'm actually going to dig into another palette because I was going through Pinterest and I saw this beautiful look that I want to recreate. This is the Jungle Roar, also from J-Cat. Again, you guys, these are incredible and so underrated. And I'm going to use on the wild side, which is just a bright orange to like really blend out the shade on the crease. I just wanted a little bit of warmth in the crease before I went in with like my super colorful looks. Or eyeshadows, I guess. Also, these can be found at Ulta if you guys are wondering like where else you can get them. You can also get them at Ulta. And then to this orange, I'm going to add a little bit of yellow just because I want it to be a little softer, more gradient. And then going back into the Jungle Roar palette, and I'm going to use No More Monkey Business, ow, which is that yellow. And it'll start looking a little bit cuter. Right now it looks like trust the process type of thing. And then I'm taking more of that orange, and as you can see now it's starting to look a little bit better. And all I'm gonna do is go back and forth and pretty much reinforce the colors till I get it to how I want it. That's all makeup and eyeshadow is about, you guys. Like literally layering, blending, going back, adding more, and just keeping the saturation going. Going back and then taking a little bit more of that darker brown and taking it one more time into the crease. I sort of cut the crease off camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this About Face little fluid eye paint. I've had this in my collection for, I don't even know how long, months, and I have never used it. So today is the day. I know technically it's not a drugstore product, but I think it's pretty affordable. I want to say it was maybe, I don't know, 12, 14, something like that, under 20 for sure. And look at that. Ooh! So I'm gonna go ahead and lay this out. Oh my gosh, I am out of breath. Whew. I had to run upstairs because I went and made Lincoln some dinner, and he was calling me, and I told my husband, I was like, hurry, come watch Lincoln, because he likes for me to eat with him, but I needed to come back and film, so I felt guilty running away from him. Oh my gosh, these are so pigmented. Wow. I was not like, look at that full payoff. That is chef's kiss. I'm gonna take that Tiffany blue, again, One Way Street. Look at that. So delicious. At this point, it's just work on the outer corner, just making it nice and juicy and blending it. Let's move on to the face. So for my primer, I'm going to use my trusty old e.l.f. Matte and Poreless Putty Primer. I am so close to running out of this product, and honestly, it's for a good reason. I love this primer. It keeps me matte. I hope they also release the matte liquid formula version of this, because they have the liquid version of the original putty, which I like, but it does make me a little oily, and so I need the matte formula. For my foundation, I'm going to use this one, the Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation from Essence. I forgot how good this foundation is, and I honestly even forgot that I had it, so we're going to go ahead and just blend it in. This one probably matches me right now since I'm a little tan. It might be a little too orange. This is in the shade 150 Natural Tan. I know that sometimes Sephora doesn't carry all the shades for them online or in person, which kind of sucks. But I think you can find it on their website or on Amazon. I'm not sure. I will try to link them for you guys, but let me know what's your favorite, like, go-to foundation. Like, what is your foundation that no matter what, if you know you're gonna go somewhere, if you're gonna have your picture taken, if you have a family event and you want to look snatched, what is your one foundation que no te falla? You know, that you just, it's your ride or die, essentially, because she is your girl. She is your wing girl. Which one is it? I would have to say it's Too Faced for me. And I'm surprised to see if you guys would have guessed that or not. But Too Faced, Born This Way. Not even the matte version, okay? I do love the matte version, but there's something about the OG formula that, like, no foundation that I've ever bought, no matter the price, has ever come close to the Too Faced Born This Way. I don't know what it is, but it's so good. For my concealer, I'm going to take it back old school using the Maybelline eraser. I actually want to buy the pink one because I want to do a comparison of concealers, like pink versus yellow, to see which one looks best on my skin tone, especially because the pink under eye trend is like so big. I've tried it a little bit, but I haven't tried it with like a pink concealer, so it doesn't really make a huge difference. But I have to tell you the best news for my sleep, you guys. If you follow me, if you watch me, if you've been listening to me ramble for even the past 2 years, I've been telling you how I suffer from insomnia, right? Self-diagnosed. I've never been to a doctor. I've never been officially diagnosed with insomnia, but you know, Google told me that I had insomnia, so I believed it. So a few weeks ago, I finally told my husband, I was like, you know what? We either get a new mattress. I found a super popular mattress topper, and it also came with the mattress topper sheet. So the mattress topper is a memory foam gel that is 2 inches wide, and then the sheet that it comes with it is like a little quilted sheet that covers it so it's not so hot, and it also adds like about 2 inches of como se dice, like plushiness. And oh my goodness, you guys, the fact that I'm able to sleep through the entire night is literally a miracle. I would always wake up in the middle of the night trying to readjust my position. I would wake up just randomly, and now sometimes I even wake up in the same position. Like, what? I've definitely been sleeping so much better, and I've been getting a lot more sleep, and it's been the best investment. I'm going to use this Catrice setting powder. I'm going to use this ColourPop bronzer. This is the Summerland Beach bronzer, one of my drugstore favorites because it is so pretty. For blush, I'm going to use this one by Milani, the Cheek Kiss Coral Crush. It's like cream blush, but I'm going to use it on top of the powder. I'm going to use this eyeliner by L.A Colors to apply it to the waterline. We're going to match the lid to the waterline, and then I'm going to keep it pretty simple on the lower lash line. I'm just going to apply a little bit of that orange and a little bit of that brown. I have to fix this lash because it's really bothering me, so I'll be back in 1 sec. Of course, we can't forget our highlight. This one is Pixie by Petra, which, in case you guys don't know, which I'm sure you do, but maybe somebody out there doesn't know, this is a dupe for the Emrezy highlighter that did or that came out a few years ago with como se llama, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I still have mine. I don't use it because it's such a beautiful color, but this is Subtle Sunrise. It comes with 2 shades, but the golden shade is the one that is a dupe. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of dupes by now. So for the lips, I went ahead and did them off camera. I used the NYX Teddy Push Up Lip Lingerie. These are so good if you're wanting like a lipstick and a lip liner in one. NYX Suede in Dainty Days, my ultimate favorite combo right here. And then the NYX This Is Milky Gloss in Milk and Honey. So yes, honey. That is the end of today's look. Honestly, I'm not even going to set the skin because it is late at night. I'm probably going to take some cute selfies, wash this off, edit, and spend the rest of the day just working. So that is it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. This is a full face of nothing new summer makeup, super bright, colorful makeup. I am obsessed with this look. I love the way it turned out. So thank you for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and until next time, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.